In my own words, I am a 17-year-old kid who is just, I think I'm just trying my best to like end up somewhere in finance. I don't necessarily believe I can change the world, but I do believe I can influence others to help me change the world. I can start the movement, but it wouldn't just be me. It would be something I started, but everybody else does. I would see something on TikTok and it would specifically be when I see like somebody like with the super clean room and like a super clean aesthetic, like everything's super clean and like clean in the sense that it's all neutral. It's like all neutral colors. I believe that like pushes me to want to do that. Like it will push me to be like, oh yeah, I gotta study because that's the only way I'm gonna get to that point, or I gotta clean up my room because my room's the only way that it's gonna look that way. I think TikTok specifically, like it could cause problems with like mental health just in the way I viewed myself, but I don't necessarily connect with that anymore. I strongly believe I just think they're a huge distraction. Like I'll just pick up my phone and I'll randomly be on the app. Like, I don't know how I got there type of thing. I wasn't allowed to have a cell phone until I was like in, I want to say 6th grade. I wasn't allowed to have a cell phone until 6th grade. I was given a really tiny one. And that was just because I took bus and my parents needed to find a way to contact me. So I don't know how. I wasn't allowed to have Instagram. I got it taken out like very on and off. Knowing with our current social media, I'll probably be way stricter. I'd probably be like, no, like you can't have it. I'm sorry. Not until like, maybe like 6th grade is fine. Like officially have it in 6th grade. Girls would take a picture in the mirror and like all you would see was like their underwear like over their hips. And that's all you would see in the post. You wouldn't see anything else. And I think their thighs, I don't remember. I was too scared to take those pictures. So I would screenshot that picture from somebody else's account and then post it like if it was mine. That's my little thing. And I feel like that influenced me so hard into that. And then when I fell off of it, I was like, what is this? Like, I completely wanted to push away from anything that had to do with that. So when I was like around like 8th and 9th grade, I would constantly follow like a specific group of girls. Like I don't want to say the name because they're real people and they're not famous. But I would follow these girls and I'd be like, oh, I want to look like them. And I'd be like, why don't I look like them? Like these girls had full body, like these nice legs, like nice everything, small, tiny waist. And I would look at my 8th grade self looking at like some 19 to 20-year-olds. And I'm like, why don't I look like that? Like, I don't get it. Like, I want to be like full. Like, I want to have hips. And I never ended up having them. I always felt like I found myself comparing myself to these girls that are way older than me. And that wouldn't like lock in. I'd be like, why don't I look like that? Personally, my political standing relied heavily when I was younger on my parents. Like, what do my parents think? Are they like cool about it? But then the whole 2020 thing happened, and then everybody was like a radical leftist, and I was very confused because I was like, that's not what I believe 100%. Like, yeah, I agree. So then I struggled a lot with. I felt like I had to hide what I believed to social media because I thought people were gonna kill me, or like bash me, like the way like people were terrible to each other on social media, and that scared me from giving my opinion or believing a certain way. So I would like freak out, be like, yeah, for sure, yeah, I believe that. For like a good time, I was like that. So it's like my political beliefs, I kept them a secret, even though they're not that big a deal. We're all different. So social media made me hide what I believed rather than like form it. I think it's a very determined generation. I think that this generation went through a lot. I think like the people of this generation went through a lot. Like they're very determined. They're very, like most of the people in this generation know what they want. No, I don't believe that. I think that millennials are constantly hating on us, saying that we have like no respect and like we're just not people that are going to take any BS. Like, you're going to respect us too, the same way we're going to respect you. social media itself, like we have the whole endless scroll problem. Like it's literally meant for you to stay stuck on it. Like I know we could avoid that. Same goes to Instagram. Sometimes they will do it, but if you have enough followers, you're going to be scrolling for a couple days. Hear that. People wise, people have no self-control with anything. Like we don't have self-control. We have problems with everything. If you're a content creator where your life is already out there, be open about the struggles of being a content. Be open about those things. That there's some people that they have to take breaks because it gets too hard. Yes, people are so pesado, but people appreciate you being open about like normal people problems. Like we need that. We need to see that there, in order to have that lifestyle, there is certain things that you have to go through. Like you just didn't, I believe that Miami right now is like a very stiff environment. Like we already have a negative stereotype to the Miami name. It's just related to partying and blah, blah, blah. But there's more to Miami. I feel like if social media pushes to show that other side of Miami, like we have wellness gardens, we have beautiful stuff, and we only show the other side. If we show that, I feel like it can ease up on people coming to Miami. It can ease up the vibes because the bad vibes come from the people that are coming.